Welcome to another edition of Handicap Born Black in America. I'm your host, Ramon Roan, and this is brought to you by JFRINC as Judicial Freedom Riders Incorporated. Visit our website at www.jfrinc.org, where our mission is to make our justice system fair. Today's topic is entitled The Blackening of Domestic Violence. Now, with the Ray Rice and the Adrian Peterson and the numerous other players that have had, the NFL players, and I'm sure maybe others that has hit the news, it seems like all these are black men. Black men already have enough. We've already had enough of isolating or the target on our backs. That's why I entitled my first book, Handicap Born Black in America. Ideally, it's primarily towards the black man. The black woman is handicapped as well, but the black man is, and that's evident, and they're systematically doing it because the destruction of the black family. If you can take out the man, you can destroy that family. You can really hamstring that family. However, with Ray Rice, Adrian Peterson, I think the guy for Arizona, there's a backup running back for Arizona. I think this guy named Harding for the Carolina Panthers. All these young black men are having now faced with charges of domestic violence. However, is it only black men that commit domestic violence? Is it only black men that hit their wives or beat their children? I beg to differ. I have many of my many white friends that they admit, they said, and look here, my daddy beat my behind. I mean, just like, look, especially here, and I can't speak about the northern whites, but I know the southern whites, they got their behind whooped by their parents, mother or father. So it didn't matter. So the same kind of corporal punishment that happened in the black community, it also happened in the white community. But we don't hear about it. However, the media is controlled by white people. So you're not going to get all of it. And the law enforcement, the justice system, is controlled by white people. Now, the example that I heard about or read was Hope Solo. Hope Solo had she's going to trial. She's scheduled for trial for domestic violence against her sister and her nephew. And this is in the state of Washington. Now, the problem with this is that why wasn't this? I mean, we're talking about, this is a Hall of Fame type of soccer player, female soccer player, but it didn't make the news. We're talking about she's going to trial soon. That means that she was charged some time ago. The incident happened some time ago, and no news about it. Now, here's the funny thing, is that, let me read a portion of this article. Unlike some of the biggest NFL stars, Solo, who is their counterpart in women's soccer and someone touted as a role model, quietly goes about her business of keeping soccer balls from going in the net. By the way, she has a record of 73. NFL stars like Rice, Greg Harding, Jonathan Dyer, and Adrian Peterson are banished after massive sponsor, political, and fan pressure. But Nike, for instance, has remained silent on Solo. Why so? Solo or Nike, just do it. You mean to tell me that sponsors sponsors separated themselves from Adrian Peters, who was disciplining his son? However, it may have been a little excessive, and we'll deal with that. But he should not go to jail. He should not go to jail. He should not go to, not even anger management. Okay, I should not do that. Some counseling, and let's move on. He's got a son to raise. And let me tell you something about that. A son needs his father. And he don't need his father in jail. He needs his father. Women need their fathers too, but the son needs their father. Because a woman can't teach, woman's not going to teach that child, that male child, or I call him man child, not going to teach that man child what he needs to learn from his father. African American men know what it is to grow up in this country. Nonetheless, this is again a biased media. They determine on what's going to be the issue or what's going to be talked about. But you have to search for the truth. Man, the media is a powerful weapon. Malcolm X said it a long time ago. Man, if you talking about a powerful weapon is the media, they will have you believe in a lie. They will have you believe in a lie, and you will think it's the truth. Because the fact that I guess they believe that if you say a lie long enough and repeat it much, it becomes the truth. It doesn't. A lie is a lie is a lie. I know. I've said lies before, and it don't change on. It's a lie. However, the blackening of domestic violence, if you look at statistics, it would be reasonable to assume that African American men are not the only ones that are committing domestic violence. Whites, Latinos, Russians, all ethnicities commit this crime. And there's no way in the world I'm justifying it, but to be putting these young men, these men as a face of domestic violence is just downright wrong. And by the way, racist. This has been another edition of Handicap Born Black in America, and I hope that you please subscribe to this channel as we further our mission to bring in fairness into the court system. Our justice system is corrupt. Adrian Peterson, Ray Rice, John Dyer, Greg Hardy, they're going to be witnesses. They know that how unjust it is. So, however, again, this has been your host, Ramon Roan. Please like this video, share this video, and until the next time, stay safe. Hear that bass?